An exhibit in Salem is putting front and center the faces too often forgotten of missing and murdered Indigenous people. Photojournalist Jake Jenkins brings us this story.
One of the most beautiful things that's been happening with this exhibit is the amount of people who have been willing to participate and help and show up for their loved ones.
This crisis is connected to layers of harm that stacked on top of each other over time. When we talk about generational trauma, we are talking about real things that live in bodies and families. Forced removals, boarding schools, sterilization, loss of language, loss of land, loss of safety. Children raised in systems that were never designed to protect them. Grief that was never given space to be named. It found other ways to live in our lives. When trauma goes unnamed, it doesn't disappear. It shows up in addiction. It shows up in domestic violence. It shows up in instability. It shows up in silence, and silence is not neutral. This is where MMIP lives, not just the moment someone goes missing, but in everything that came before that moment. The images were created across many different places: rivers, forests, mountains, powwow grounds, longhouse, cities. That was intentional. There's no single place where our people go missing. There's no single story. Violence follows us into every space, including the ones that are sacred to us. After the death of my best friend, when I didn't have words for the pain I was carrying, photography gave me a way to stay present when things were heavy, a way to focus, a way to keep going when I didn't know how else to move forward. It gave me something to hold on to, something to focus on, and a way to keep moving forward when nothing else could be fixed.
Today, we have people from many different tribes, many different families coming together. But the beautiful thing about this movement is it was created by families for their loved ones. And so it's important that we continue to cultivate those connections and continue to build community amongst one another.
MMIP is not just about who we lose. It's about what we tolerate, what we normalize, and what we are willing to confront. Silence protects harm. Naming truth opens the door to responsibility. Thank you for honoring the lives that brought us into this space together.
Yeah, great story by photojournalist Jake Jenkins. Get details about that exhibit right now through the link at KOIN.com.